I wanted to walk through briefly a recent installation here in West Petaluma. So this was a garden that was installed about 10 years ago that was in need of just some replanting and retrofitting and development of some new areas. There was a large tree in the backyard here that had died. So what we came in and did was did a bunch of cleanup, thinned out some vegetation, and then did some large-scale replantings here. So you could see, like in this bed along our driveway here, how we came in and replanted with some new kind of a shade garden mix of camellias and azaleas. You can see some catmint here, some germander along this border. So just kind of redeveloping that. Cleaned out and did some fine-tuning of this existing water feature here. Installed a new smart irrigation controller, and then just touched up with some new bark and mulch and those type of things. One of the nice pieces that we put in here was a little connecting flagstone path leading to this dry stream bed and granite bridge here that made a nice impact. This was where they lost a large willow tree back here in the corner. So we'll come over the bridge here and can kind of get a feel for this. So that made a nice impact and kind of a nice focal point back there in the corner of this yard. And then just looking back, we also updated all these low voltage lights and swapped those out for LED bulbs to just make those a lot lower maintenance and more efficient there. At this patio, we didn't do too much, although we did come in and cut a couple of planters into the existing patio. This was a solid area here, and we installed this 36-inch box maple here, which kind of replaced a lot of the shade that they lost and kind of changed the feel of the yard there. So made a nice impact here at this rear garden, and just kind of brought a lot of the nice existing elements together there. As we spin around here and look over on this side, we added some lattice work to give us a little privacy here on this fence. And then at the driveway, we installed a new driveway gate system. So that was installed there at the driveway, and again, some more privacy lattice there. Walk around quickly to the front, and we'll take a look at how we redeveloped that area. So again, a little bit of replanting and mulch in little areas that it needed to. Came in and pressure washed and cleaned up this existing brick walkway that was here. So again, kind of a shade garden mix. Got some Laura Petalum here, some Liriope, some Brunera under the tree here, this little variegated plant. Variegated agapantha, and then a nice lace-leaf Japanese maple with some different camellias and azaleas in the background here. And just kind of replanted with some new color and just updated the garden. That some of these areas had gotten tired and overgrown here, so just coming in and replacing a lot of these plantings in here. In this corner, they took out another tree at this berm, so this was all originally a lawn in this section. So we took the lawn out, it wasn't really doing much. And then the corner here, you can see we put in a nice 24-inch box smoke tree. So that was this installation here on D Street in Petaluma.